Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon to all of you, all the viewers out there. Right, this is your boy again, comparativist Ortega, like comparativist Kwame Ortega, and I bring you greetings from Kingdom Living Ministry. But with this, we are here to officially launch our new podcast videos. That is entitled The Lion's Room. And why are you saying the Lion's Room? It is just a preface of how everything has been done, right? It's just a preface of how we are going to embarking on a journey that we have to make sure that the youth are being placed in. And why are we saying that? We are saying that because we've seen that there are a lot of people, who are in the church, who are part of the youth, but are not fully youth, right? Why are we saying this? We are saying this because it is a program that we are going to have an encounter with what church youth members, right? Guest speakers, honorable ministers, politicians, even reverend doctors, right? And people who have qualified, people who have enlightened in the word of God. We are going to share the word of God with them. But remember, it is the lion's room. The lion's room. And the theme that we are giving this is why youth programs are important, right? Why youth programs are important, right? So it will be very exciting, right? That we have to share our views. We call, you comment, then we share our views on whatever that we are about to do. So it is just the lion's room, right? It is just the lion's room. It is just the lion's room. My name is comparativist Kwame Ortega, right? Your host for this program. So the question of the day, if a normal church service was supposed to start from 7 a.m. and ends at 9 a.m. and the other will also continue from 9 a.m. and ends at either 11 or 12 a.m., how would it be when there is no engagement with the youth? How would it be when everybody just come to church and they just feel relaxed? Then when church closes, then they go back to their homes. How does it feel? But rather, we are here to make your day very good and tantalizing for you. That we are going to engage you, the youth. We are going to engage you with everything that we have. Remember, we are not only doing this for ourselves, but we are giving the purposes of why youth programs are important. Remember that the lion represents the youth, and the room represents the congregation on which they find themselves in, or the environment on which they find themselves in. If that environment is not favorable, then we can say that it will be very difficult for such youth member or for such a person to cooperate with the environment around. So we are just here to officially launch our youth program, or our new podcast, that is the Lion's Room. The Lion's Room, the Lion's Room. If I say the Lion's Room, then you have to give me the explanation that go youth, go youth. So if I say the Lion's Room, you say go youth. Why are we saying this? We are doing this, we are marching forward with every youth programs that we have now. Also, we will try to bring you a full show, a full video of various youth programs that have been organized by various churches. Not only Kingdom Living Ministry, not only Pentecost, not only Assemblies of God, but other denominational churches, right? We are going to make sure that we engage you with all the things that we have, with all the stuff that we have. We will make you feel comfortable with the presence of God, or in the presence of God, right? Also, we will try to make sure that the community on which you find yourself is very pleasant for you. What is the community? The community is the church or the youth community that you find yourself in. If it is not favorable, then we can say that, oh no, things will not work as how it is, or as how it is supposed to be. Thank you. I'm going for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, I am going to give you something sweet. I'm going to give you something tantalizing, right? Something that you will never forget. So let's go and come back. Thank you. Welcome back to the next part of the show, right? Okay, guys, I told you that I would bring you out, I'll fish out, right? Someone very unique, someone very tantalizing, a young man, a young, eloquent, and bold man. Remember, Seneca said, maybe Obama be better. Nasa Berman, Onye Berman Keke. He's a junior member of the Basic and Applied Science University of Ghana. Also, he is also a senior honorable, an honorable man at the University of Ghana. Also, he is also he's also the youth president of Kingdom Living Ministries, right? So he is none other than Minister Timothy Quay. He is our guest speaker for our next episode. Watch out, he's going to bring you a good vibe. He's going to bring you good vibe. Relating to Christian life, relating to youth life, how youth should behave. Because remember that he's been able to organize programs across countries, right, across the globe. That if anything that we do, it is something that pertaining the word of God. So remember that he is none other than Minister Timothy Quay. I will make sure that he brings you to the next step of Jesus Christ. He brings you the full version of who Christ is. Not only a youth program, but he will also bring together the youth community as a whole. Can who said, and youth program ne pen or the bebao. Now so obema obi biara aide aka ho bi na obi also any beje e so yi so. Na episode in next episode na de beba no. Can who say Mr. Timothy Quay. Or the impossible case na de bebreo. Why? It's not useful. Do not be afraid. Do not fear. Right? Because we are more than victorious within Christ. We are more than victorious in the service of God. In the service of God, we are all one. We are all human beings. Right? So Mr. Timothy is going to bring us closer to why church program or why youth programs must be organized. Not only to save the community, not only to save people, not only to spread the word of God, but to have an encounter with the word of God. Youth, arise. Youth, shine. Youth, make sure that everything that we do will be aligned with the word of God. I thank you once again for all your endeavors. I thank you for your aspiration. I thank you for your inspiration, for everything that you've been doing for us. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Watch out for the next episode. Watch out for the next episode. And I would say, and I'll gladly say, that the youth program or this program, the Ions Room, is not only a normal youth program or it's not only a program, but it will bring us closer to whatever that we are looking for. I think we are here to check the program. It will give us insight, vivid insight on whatever that we will have to learn about the word of God. Not only our pastors preaching, because this man I'm talking about, this young guy I'm talking about, this gentleman I'm talking about, he's been able to stand on pulpit preaching and spreading the word of God. I would make sure that I bring you out whatever that you are looking for. I'll make sure that whatever program that you are looking for, any program outline, I'll make sure that what we bring you to your doorstep. Also, to sum everything up, I am calling on the youth. I'm calling on all people. I'm calling on members of the youth fellowship. Not only Kingdom Living Ministries, not only Pentecost Church, not only Christian assemblies, not only Assemblies of God, not only Methodists, but rather all denominations. I'm calling you all that fear unto us, for we are bringing you closer to your doorstep. We are bringing you closer to Christ because Christ has given us hope. That's why we are also bringing you the Lion's Room so that you will have an encounter with you. We want to stay with you. Thank you. Miwamuna Ayuko.